I might keep this video privated. I'm not sure. But in the past few days, I know a guy, at least on Twitter. I get it. I get him. Uh, Maybe not the best. Uh, Maybe I have yelled at him one too many times. And of course, obviously, he does have his personal life, and this is the subject of that. And he did, in fact, unleash a bit of his personal life onto Twitter. I'm not going to name any names, but however, I get it. Um, he's a dad who currently doesn't have a missus, but he does have a daughter of special needs. And his daughter's school system went and did above and beyond the poor. And which that is what he actually decried against. I support him entirely. I mean, in my youth, I mean, I'm still kind of in that realm. Um, I was probably one of New York State's only, or at least in Western New York, Asperger syndrome diagnosee back in 1990, 1991. Of course, I grew up. I had my system. I had the things, this, that, and the next. Eventually, yes, I did, grow up. Hey, I even got gray right here. I'm going to be 36. Um, I eventually enlisted in the United States Navy, became a cryptologic technician collection, served on board the USS Winston S. Churchill DDG 81. But that's all in the past. Today, I mean, I've seen the far and few videos that this particular person has released. He has almost every single time that he has gone under criticism about his daughter and her needs, he's almost removed it because of criticism and whatnot. I think that the fact that he had to do that is horrible. Absolutely horrible. I don't like it. I hate it. I hate the idea of it. And you know what? To be perfectly honest, she, I, I, I should not be. I'm going completely without a script here. Um, Given her situations, yes, dad is completely right. From there, I know another guy who is actually kind of sort of in the same situation. Again, no names. And he is not married right now, or at least in that active relationship, but he has said, and he does live streams himself, that he has a few kids, but he has himself a daughter, which I'm just putting two and two together here, and they're both in the same situation. And God, the dad A is in so much stress because he's gone on so much of a tangent and is like, hey, look, I'm calling attorney after attorney after attorney after attorney with this one particular circumstance that my daughter has to deal with in school. And here's the other one, and this guy's great. He says, look, I learned so much from her. But I tried to cram these two guys together. I tried, and I think I've at least met halfway with this guy. This guy, I'm still haven't had the problem of trying to get a hold of and trying to connect. But then there's the other case of, hey, because this whole thing is so personal that, you know what, I have no fucking business knowing whether or not they have actually connected. I would love a thumbs up. Maybe it could be some sort of self-gratitude. I'm just going to be honest. Some sort of self-gratitude just to know that they had, but if they had, I have no business knowing that they had. That's a conundrum. But if they haven't, I'm still in this bewildered, kind of bummed out sense of did they or did they not? I guess this is why I'm making this video. It is because, dear God, I want these two guys, these two dads. As far as I know, they have daughters that are too similar, and they have to deal with it. And as far as I know, they're doing exemplary? Whatever. It's 1:30 at night. Please forgive me. They're doing such a great job with their kid. But given the situation that their daughters are in, I really would love these two guys to have that conversation together. And I really would love them to have that conversation. Because at least this guy over here, guy A, he's so stressed out. I really would love guy B, or dad B, dad A, dad B. I really would love to have dad B to just kind of calm him down, or at least give him some sort of advice. And again, here I am. I'm like, God, I really wish I even knew these guys even made the attempts to talk to each other. I guess that's it for tonight. Just my ramblings. Good night, everybody.